Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. From the first website I ever visited, which wasn't really all that interesting, it was just a part of a university homepage network, I was addicted. I love looking at websites, new services that are available, products that are available, having fun on websites. And I also happen to love Easter eggs. And I don't mean the eggs that you might find at Easter. I mean, this is the term that is used for kind of like a hidden feature of software, or well, you could think of a website kind of as software. It's a web page that renders inside a web browser, and you can do different things on one website or another. It's software. And some of these websites have Easter eggs. I don't know if you knew this. So we blogged this morning on lockergnome.com, a waste of time or an investment. And this is specifically, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out here, pull this over here. Here's the article, a waste of time or an investment. And if I click the link here for Google Gravity, watch what happens. I go over to Google Gravity and I click, oh, everything just fell down there. And I can still use Google. I can say, Google. I'm Googling for Google right now. And then the results fall down on top of that, and it bounces around. Isn't that kind of fun? So we've got the link on the article, and of course the article link in the show notes. Google Gravity, it is like an experiment. And I don't know if you guys have seen this one as well. I'm going to go ahead and type in do a barrel roll and search for it on Google. And the page does a barrel roll. Did you see that? Google is just full of these Easter eggs. And, you know, the article that we've written, you know, outlines, well, is this just a waste of time or is it an investment? You know, anytime someone tells me, hey, Chris, did you try this? This is really, you know, this is a lot of fun. I do. I go to a website and I try it. There are some websites that will let you type in the old Konami code, the up, down, down, left, right, BA, and then it does something. You want to talk about an old Easter egg. You get like 30 extra lives on Contra and Life Force. I think Gradius as well. A lot of Konami games. Not every one of them did it. I'm trying to think of all the other Konami games it worked for. Well, I still remember. It's like ingrained in my head. These Easter eggs are out there, but are they there just to be silly, or you know, is there something else there? Did you go to Google? Did you go to the link to click over to see that gravity experiment as soon as I showed it to you? Or did you try do a barrel roll after I suggested that you can try it? Did you know that you could use, or you can create a Nyan Cat animated GIF inside a Google Chat window? There is an emoticon for it. You can only do that on google.com, you know, the Google Chat window that might pop up in Gmail or Google+. There are tons of these Easter eggs, and putting them there drives more people to look at the website. So we've written, I would say, pretty extensively about this as a possibility to drive more attention to your website, some tips, some tricks, some ideas on this article, a waste of time or an investment. So there's my question to you. Do you believe these Easter eggs, these hidden features, are a waste of time, or do they really, really, really work? I mean, are they just more than fun? And then more importantly, or I think most importantly, the one thing I want to know, what is your favorite, I mean, beyond the ones that I've shared today, because I've already shared them and sharing them again would kind of be pointless. What is the number one favorite website Easter egg that you know of? Where can we go? And what can we do? How do we do that? How do we unlock it? It may be Google. It may be another one on Google. You don't know. Go ahead and search for recursion on Google. There's another fun little Easter egg for you. I'm willing to try these things because they're fun and it draws me into websites. Granted, I'm going to Google anyway. I do not believe they're a waste of time. I absolutely believe it's an investment to create an experience like that. That's a little beyond for maybe the nerdier sets of us. But certainly, I think this was something worth talking about. Do you believe Easter eggs, as we've expounded upon in the article on lockergnome.com, are a waste of time, or are doing these things for developers to spend extra time doing these things? Is it an investment?